I spent 22 years in active addiction. The first 10, I was a functioning addict, so I held down a job. I took care of my kid. I had a place to live, so I didn't have a problem because I was still doing what I was supposed to be doing. So it took a lot for me to admit, because I had kept it such a secret for so long that I couldn't let that front down to accept help or to ask for help. So that was the biggest thing for me. So I stayed alone, and I stayed desperate, and I stayed miserable. My biggest fear was that my life was going to be the same in another year, that I would still be living in this little one room of a trailer with 2 kids, no job, no way out, that it was just going to keep repeating itself. And I think it was that fear that actually drove me to do something about it. But I just couldn't stop. I was so alone. Like, it felt like it was me against the world all the time. Even with these 2 babies in my arms, I felt like it was just me against everything and everybody else. And there was nobody on my side, mainly because I wasn't honest about what my side was. But I was too afraid to let anybody in to know the whole truth, because what were they going to think of me? Were they going to judge me? Were they going to take these kids too? I'd already lost 2 earlier in my life. So that's, a lot of what kept me from admitting that I had a problem, is that it was going to happen again. And if I lost these 2, what was the point of trying anymore? I think I would have gave up at that point.